And here we are. Cool. So I'm planning to take my business 100% online, entirely, completely online. And some people wonder, how do you do that? I mean, self-defense has to be in person. So there's a whole spiel about that that's going to go in somewhere in the description below. And well, what I learned from that $5,800 course that I took, right, that I talked about in my previous video, was, I mean, and I didn't even learn it from the course. I learned it by asking several students from the course. I learned that, yes, I can take it online. I have to teach remotely. So anyway, so I have figured that out. I have a couple ideas on what I'm going to do. Okay. So one of them is I'm going to launch an online course because that just makes it easier, keeps all my videos in a place, and I can refer these videos to students. Now, if I'm customizing or personalizing a plan for a student, I still have a pool of videos, right? Currently, I'm only starting with level 1, 2, and 3 videos, completely ready to go pool, and I have some level 4 videos. That's fine, right? And so I start a student out, and I say, okay, you can do this one first and that one. So I still have the entire set of videos, and I can change it out depending on what they need. But I have a framework that I can start them off on. And right now, it's a little chaotic, so I kind of got started. So my coach was a big believer, or is a big believer, in that expensive course, and she's a big believer in just taking messy action. So I do agree and believe in it to some extent, but I think there's a difference between perfection and excellence. Okay, that's gonna be another video too. So the other course that I took, the $300 one on Instagram makeover, I have a student who reached 10,000 followers in 9 months or 10 months or something like that. So, and she's making 10,000 a month as well from zero. So looking at both of these, they did very different things, right? So this student on the Instagram course actually took her time a little bit to get started because she wanted to finish the Instagram course, make it look nice, attract people, have them follow her, etc., along with other strategies of speaking her truth and talking about herself, being open, vulnerable, all of that she teaches in the course, okay? And the other side was just get started, right? Don't think about it. Don't wait for anything. Just get started. So a lot of them have messy Instagram profiles and messy Facebook, and they just post pictures of themselves. And it's like, if you're a fitness person, it's, turned around and over, it's the same picture, right, in front of a mirror. Selfie. It looks kind of unprofessional, honestly. But anyway. So from what I understand, yeah, they're doing fairly well. They're fairly successful. And when I asked some of those people who are doing $10,000 months, it was very chaotic. It was very stressful for them because they were all over the place, right? Their videos were all over the place, and it was just not a great experience. Yeah, people come there, get amazing results. They lose weight because they're fitness trainers. But the experience in the end of it was just kind of messy and tacky, right? Now, self-defense is a lot more sensitive than fitness, so presentation does make a difference. If they notice that the instructor is chaotic and all over the place and not grounded and stable, that really shows up on the student, right? They can feel that instability and they can feel unstable, as opposed to having my grounding ground them. It does the opposite. So kind of putting both of them together, I thought that I should do a kind of a bridge between both, which is have my videos ready, and they're not like just Zoom videos that I shoot with students and then I record them and I send those as recordings to other students, because that's what my current instructor did in the 5800 course. It was messy, it was tacky, it was horrible, I didn't understand it, and I would never recommend her course to anybody, besides the price point, if she just was messy. And if all the other fitness students are doing the same, guess what? I would rather choose a fitness person that has proper videos, not her recording of Zoom, which is very, very low quality, of voice is hard to hear. No. Okay, just the experience matters. So bridging that, what I'm doing is I'm creating videos. They're professional. I have a professional camera and lighting. I have what is it called? The microphone, yes. So I'm creating decent quality videos. And so I'm taking a little bit of my time, because when I just started taking, so taking messy action for me was great. Now, you know what? This is a spiel for another video. So I'm just going to share my business plan, what my plan is. Okay, so my plan is I'm going to launch my course online. Right? So I'm taking the middle path. I'm not trying to do everything before I start teaching. And I'm not just going to start teaching, because I did just start teaching and it was so chaotic. It just was very stressful for me. So my middle ground is I only have a few more videos to go, and then I'm going to start teaching. I have some more activity sheets. I'm creating little one-pager sheets for every video, potentially, and for both self-defense and empowerment. So they can look at that cheat sheet. And when they take the quiz at the end, perhaps they'll create a quiz, so it'll be easier to go through and remember. So anyway, I don't need to get everything done, and my videos don't need to be perfect, right, or perfectly edited or anything like that. So I'm just going to have the videos ready so that when I start taking on students, it becomes easier for me. I just know what videos need to go out, and I just send them out. Okay. Now, hosting them on YouTube has been kind of not that great. That's what I'm doing currently. I'm putting them unlisted and creating playlists for different students. So yeah, it works. But then, you have to upload, and you don't have great upload speeds. And so I've had a lot of internet issues due to the wildfires. It's still pretty smoky outside. And also just due to having poor internet, I had Xfinity, and it was 5 upload, and that was shared. Now I have CenturyLink, and they have 100 upload, 100 gigabytes. Wait, yes. I was going to say 100 megabytes. Wait, wasn't Comcast 5 megabytes? Anyway, I don't know. So CenturyLink is a lot faster. I can upload videos faster. But then internet is on and off. So just having everything uploaded makes a lot more sense, and then I can move it around, right? And there's other platforms that let me do that, have unlimited students and unlimited courses, so I can still create a course for, like Thinkific has that, for their $29 or $39 a month plan. So, coming back, my plan is to get these courses launched, and while I'm doing that, I'm also starting a Facebook challenge. It's a 4-week learn free self-defense level 1. So the entire level 1 will be presented. Every day I'll send out a little mini video, send out some little sheet with it, and I have about 36, 38, something like that, people already. So I will launch that Facebook challenge on Monday. Today is Wednesday. So I already have several people there. The other thing I'm going to do is launch an ad on Facebook and Instagram on, hey, this is a free course, come join, here's what you can expect, it'll be a video. They can, sign up with their email address, they'll get the PDF which includes the entire overview of everything you learn in self-defense and empowerment. It's a little skills card, and they'll get the link to join the Facebook group. So I'm just going to test it out and see how well that does, the ad, okay? And even if it doesn't perform well, I'm just going to run it for a few days, right? Thursday, Friday. And if it does well, I'll continue on Saturday, Sunday. We'll see. Either way, I already have 36 people, so I'll get started with that free course on Monday. I'm going to finish my activity sheets and trim whatever videos I need to and upload them, make them ready to be uploaded on Facebook under units. So while I have that going on for a week, I'm going to now start what I learned in my original expensive course, which is individually reaching out to people. So it was very stressful when I did that initially, and it was okay because I was learning by doing, okay? So it was fine because, yes, messy action was great because I was learning, making mistakes. This is how it works. Oh, this is what you mean. Oh, I get it. But that's not sustainable. That's just not long-term plan for me. It was super stressful. But now that I have all my videos ready and I know I can serve 3, 4, whatever students per week, per month, whatever, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start reaching out. So the plan really is, they say reach out or send friend requests to 100 people a day, or somewhere between 100 to 300 people a day. And then whoever friends you back, you just reach out to every single one of them and you say, hey, the fitness people say, hey, how's your fitness journey going, or something like that. And so I have my own script that I've written out what to say. And just kind of, I just want to think about it, reaching out and seeing how their life is, how they're feeling about their safety, and with crime being high these days, right? Just kind of seeing if they need some help, and what they're looking to do, maybe just send them some YouTube videos or point them to the free course. Or if they're like, you know what, I need to learn this with a coach, then my plan will be to take them on a call, get some more details, and create a customized plan for them or a personalized plan for them. And then say, hey, let's do a 3-month learn together. So then I'll do that, because I did try that, and it's a great way to get a lot of students coming in. So that's my plan for now, okay? That's keeping it simple, just going online, doing videos, giving students an opportunity to come to me and then do one-on-one, so I can still do body positions, movements, those kinds of things. Empowerment, you don't have to do physically anyway. So I have my free Facebook course for a month. I'm going to run ads to support this. Then, while this is running, in parallel to the free Facebook course, I'm going to start reaching out to people on Facebook, on Instagram. Hey, how are things going? What are you looking to learn, etc. And then I will probably have, by the time this course ends on Facebook, some people convert to paying students. And while I'm reaching out, I'll also have a small percent, maybe 5 to 10%, convert to paying students as well. Now, this is not a scalable solution, of course, so then next step is going to be to start running ads on the course. So have level 2 and 3, like level 1 is probably still going to be free. So run ads to get people to level 1. Like Kajabi has a whole mailing sequence you can do. They're very expensive, though. Kajabi, I think they're $130 a month, as opposed to $20 or $30 or $40 a month. That's for Thinkific or Teachable or whatever, okay? But it's worth a shot, because I'm getting 28 days free. So I'll give it a shot. I'll see how it goes. So I'll put them through a whole pipeline in Kajabi, and then just see if I can actually get people to sign up and pay for a course. And I can still have tiers, learn on your own, or get some personalization, which will be a little bit more expensive, etc. Get some one-on-one time with your instructor, however I structure that. And then once I start making consistent income, again, I may put the free course on my website, on Udemy. It might be $10 on Udemy, a couple other places like that, and then drive them overall to my big Kajabi course that's paid, and using that to then just scale. Okay, that's the plan. That is the plan for now, right? Start doing a free course, then just reaching out in person, and then doing an automated version of just getting people into doing the course. Okay, doing the free course and then paying for it. Now, besides that, there's more. I'm just going to do that for now. But if I feel like something's not working, I'm not really getting people here or there or whatever it might be, I might actually take another course on how to run a profitable online, course. How to run a profitable online course. I might take a course on that. Now, yeah, I'm not going to do another $8,000 course, right? No, I'm not going to do that. I did see a couple of them that seemed decent. It was like, $1,000 for 12 months, and it was $87 a month for 12 months, something like that. That's reasonable. Once I make enough income and profit, then I can always put some of that back into my own education. No, that's okay. I'm not going to do that until I start, consistently growing. So that's like the midterm plan. So right now, keeping it simple, right? Just making sure I'm comfortable and not stressed out. I need to take care of my well-being. And I'm going to do that whole video on excellence. And what did I say was excellence versus productivity, okay? So that's my plan. That's my plan on going online, getting the videos ready, activity sheets ready, doing the free Facebook course, getting some of those people to go on the paid plan if they're ready and willing, and then just reaching out to people on Facebook, friending them, finding on groups that they're already in that relate to self-defense or women empowerment or outdoor women, right? Things like that. And then getting them in and saying, hey, do you want to do a course with me? So that's it. That's it for now. Free course, converting them, and then just reaching out to people and converting them. And then once I get that consistent, then perhaps launching Kajabi or something like that and seeing where that goes. That's it. Let's see how that goes. Let's see how well my plan on going or transitioning my business entirely online goes. I did somewhat transition it, right? Just because I have some videos and some of them were recorded with students, and I really don't want to do that, right? Share those videos that I said, hey, let's come on Zoom, let's record. Okay, here's how you do this. And then share that with all my other students. I don't want to do that. It's ugly. It's hard to see. And it stresses me out. It really stresses me out because I don't think I'm, teaching well. And 10 to 20% of students were just like, yeah, I'm having a hard time learning because not everybody learns that well. And so I would still have to spend lots of in-person time with them, going through the whole thing over again, right? That's not efficient. So here's the excellent plan. I think it's excellent. I did several YouTube video searches, watched people's videos, and going online and starting a course online, etc. So we'll see how this goes. I'm excited. I'm very nervous. I'm also excited, maybe more nervous, and I think that's okay. So let's see how that goes. I'll see you next time.